and said, I don't know what's going on. I was stopped by the Agome with this woman in a very dark place. And the second time, I saw her in the gallery with the same woman. So I was very surprised.
Why do you think made Agome to come down now?
Because he noticed the relationship with the lady over there is no more existing the same way here.
Later, when his expectations of marriage did not work out the way he had planned, he seemed to realize the error of his ways in his abuse of the position entrusted him for selfish motives. He came back begging for forgiveness.
Please, my brothers and sisters, I am here this morning to apologize for my unruly attitude, the embarrassment I've caused the whole disciples. I'm here to apologize. I have learned my lesson. I've learned a lot of lessons. My naughtiness, pride, arrogance, especially to the man of God. I've offended many disciples, not many, everybody, in different ways. But I have come this morning to say, please, I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. We cannot outgrow the need for our mentor. I've learned my lesson.
Despite the offense, Agome was forgiven and accepted back into the synagogue Church of All Nations. However, his deception was soon forced to reveal itself again, which led to his final desertion of the ministry. Upon leaving, he began to circulate outrageous lies.
Luke 6 verse 45. A good man brings good things out of the good stored up in his heart, and an evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored up in his heart. For the mouth speaks what the heart is full of.
The miracles he did, the whole thing is stage managed and faked. It's faked. I supervise everything for years. I know everything that happens.
Come out if you're suffering from cancer of any part of the body.
We have the emergency section.
Here is the emergency section of the Synagogue Church of All Nations.
They are being trained by medical doctors. Any cancerous situation, they send them away. Then, people that had ordinary wounds that can heal, we bring them in to present as cancer.
Listen carefully on how Mr. Paul said that any persons with cancerous situations, they would send them away, and people that had ordinary wounds that can heal, they would be brought in. To contradict Mr. Paul's fallacies, here is a man who was brought to Synagogue Church of All Nations with cancer of the buttocks. His condition had deteriorated to an extent that maggots were eating his flesh away, and flies could be seen hovering over the open wound. Can we say that this is an ordinary wound? Here we can see Mr. Paul, who was downplaying the extreme cases of cancer he used to witness, and not only witness, he would also partake in praying along with senior prophet TB Joshua.
Any cancerous situation, they send him away. Then, people that had ordinary wounds that can heal, we bring them in to present as cancer. The miracles he did, the whole thing is stage managed and faked. It's faked.
As you have listened carefully to Mr. Paul, he claims that every miracle that took place at the Synagogue Church of All Nations was stage managed and fake. But yet again, Here is Mr. Paul at the emergency section of the Synagogue Church of All Nations, praying along with Senior Prophet TB Joshua. Instantly, look at what happens. Pus just bursted and started to ooze out of the man's leg. Can this be staged, as Mr. Paul claims?